Hi there and welcome to this 2-minute tips video, and today we're looking at some functionality in the Retouch menu, and this is the third part in a small series of videos, and today we're going to be looking at the Straighten functionality and the Distortion Control functionality. So again, these are two pieces of functionality that apply to the Z5, 6, 7 and 50. So it's available in all those cameras, and both of them allow you to adjust the orientation of images. As I've explained in previous videos, to access the Retouch menu options you have two approaches you can take. The first one is to press the I button when you're in playback mode and you have an image on the screen, and the second one is to go into the main menu system and scroll down to the Retouch menu. So these are both relatively simple pieces of functionality, but let's start by looking at the Straighten functionality. Now this is about straightening an image, not rotating an image, and you can use the multi-selector left and right buttons to adjust the image to move clockwise or anti-clockwise in quarter-degree increments up to a maximum of 5 degrees. So as I say, it's not about rotating the image by 90 degrees, you are capped at 5 degrees, but it is useful for perhaps adjusting a horizon or getting an image, fine-tuning an image to get it straight. As always, you'll see a preview on the screen, and when you press OK, the edges will be cropped to create squared off edges. You will lose a little bit of the image if you rotate it too far. As always, you press OK and it will save a copy of the image with the adjustment applied at the end of the camera roll with a new file name. So moving on to distortion control, this is very similar to the in-camera distortion control that we've covered in an earlier video, and I'll put the link above. And what it aims to do is reduce the peripheral distortion that certain lenses can create around the periphery, the edge of images. There are two ways to use this. The first one is that you can use the auto mode and then fine-tune using the multi-selector. And if you do that, using the right arrow will reduce barrel distortion, and if you use the left arrow it will reduce pincushion distortion. The second option is to manually adjust from scratch. And you'll have to do this if you've had distortion control turned on in the camera when you took the image, because you can only use manual approach in that case. Now, as with Straighten, the edges will be squared off, so you may lose some of the edge of the image if you are making an adjustment like this. And when you press OK, it saves a copy of the image at the end of the camera roll with a new file name. Now I'm a stickler for level horizons, so this can be, the Straighten option can be quite useful in camera, but I tend to use distortion control set when I take the image, so that does a pretty good job. But have you used the post-production approach to adjusting images with either the Straighten or distortion control tools? Let us know in the comments below, it'd be great to hear from you. As always, I hope you found this video useful. If you did, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell and you'll be notified of future videos. And I look forward to seeing you on a future video.